Hello, everybody. It's story time with Teacher Gabe, and today we're going to be starting with 5 fat turkeys, which in your packet, you should have one of these little laminated guys, and if you want, you can follow along with it. I'll give you guys a minute to go grab that while I get the story set up. And if it's on YouTube, you can just pause while you go get it if you want to use it. Alright, this is 5 fat turkeys. Here we go. 5 fat turkeys are we. We spent all night in a tree. When the cook came around, I was the turkey he found. And that was the end of me. Alright, so we take off one turkey because one turkey's getting cooked for Thanksgiving. So I'll put mine right there. 4 fat turkeys are we. We spent all night in a tree. When the cook came around, I was the turkey he found. And that was the end of me. Alright, so we're losing another turkey to Thanksgiving. How many turkeys does this cook need? 3 fat turkeys are we. We spent all night in a tree. When the cook came around, I was the turkey he found, and that was the end of me. Alright, so we're losing another turkey. And we only have 2 left. 2 fat turkeys are we. We spent all night in a tree. When the cook came around, I was the turkey he found, and that was the end of me. Alright, we're down to our last turkey. 1 fat turkey is me. I spent all night in a tree. When the cook came around, I was nowhere to be found. And that's why I'm here, you see. Happy Thanksgiving. Alright, so we did not lose the last turkey. And that is the end of 5 fat turkeys. So we can go ahead and we can put our turkeys back on here for next time we look at it. Alright. And next story we have is A Nest Full of Eggs by Priscilla, Belz, Jenkins, and illustrated by Lizzy, Rockwell. A nest full of eggs. I think I need to make this a little bigger. There we go. Listen, cheer up, cheer up, cheer up. That is the song of a robin. It must be spring. Up in a tree outside my window, a pair of American robins is very busy. They are gathering dry weeds and twigs. They work carefully, but quickly. It is almost time. The female weaves the weeds and twigs together with bits of mud that dry like glue. She adds more mud by pressing it with her breast into a cup shape. Then she lines the bottom of the cup with a bed of soft grass. There, the nest is strong, safe, and snug. Now it's ready. Over the next few days, the female robin lays 4 beautiful blue eggs in the nest. She's sitting on the nest now, keeping the eggs warm. Her mate is close by. He sings loudly, warning other robins to stay away. Inside each egg is a tiny new life. It is growing very fast. The yellow yolk is its liquid food. The clear albumen, which we call the white of an egg, is its watery cushion. Day after day, the mother robin sits on the eggs, patiently waiting. It must be nice and warm in there. That white spot in the middle is the beginning of life. Listen, peep, 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 peep. A tiny beak is breaking through an eggshell. The eggs are hatching. Crack! Out rolls a baby robin. Soon there are 4 wobbly little robins in the nest. Their parents feed them worms, berries, seeds, and insects. But the hungry nestlings are always peeping and squawking for more food. I guess that's just like regular babies, they're always hungry. In a few days, the baby robins open their eyes. Soft, warm down feathers begin to appear on their bodies. Then bigger feathers grow and cover the down. They keep the robins dry and give them color and shape. About 14 days after hatching, the robins have grown their wing and tail feathers. These are their flight feathers, the feathers that they will use to fly. Feathers are light, but very strong. They are what makes birds so different from all other creatures on Earth. Only birds have feathers. Feathers come in many sizes, shapes, and color. Oh, and then there's a bunch of examples for different feathers. Let's see, we have a bird of paradise feather, which is really long. We have a cedar waxwing, a flamingo feather, which is very bright, a guinea fowl, which is really small, a parrot feather, which is also small but more colorful, a peacock feather, which is really big, a finch, which I think is the smallest. Nope, the parakeet. Parakeet has a smaller feather. There's a blue jay, a regent parrot, a crimson rosella, I think that says, a macaw, a pheasant, a herring gull, an owl, and a house roo. Robins, like all birds, take good care of their feathers. They comb them and straighten them with their beaks. And they clean them by taking baths in water or dust. Huh. Taking a bath in water or dust? Those seem like very two different things to take a bath in. Getting a bit crowded, taking a stretch, and away we go. Now the young robins are ready to leave their nest. But they are not good flyers yet. They are still learning. For the next few weeks, their parents stay close to them and bring them food. Soon, the robins are ready to fly and hunt on their own. Now they can take care of themselves. Next spring, they will find mates and have nests of their own. Birds live all over the world. There are about 9,000 different kinds. Each kind of bird makes a nest in its own special way. Birds usually hide their nests where they blend with nature's colors. A bird's nest can be a gathering of leaves on a forest floor, a woven pouch, a hole in a tree, a scrape on a rocky cliff top, a gigantic heap of branches, a floating platform, a woven cup of plants and spider silk, a scooped out hollow in the sand, a cup of mud, or even an old shoe. Huh. That'd be strange to wake up and find one of your old shoes has become a nest for some birds. You can help robins build their own nests. In the spring, leave some grass clippings and bits of yarn and string in your yard. Look for robins picking them up. Watch where they go. You may be able to find their nest. Help the robins feel safe by not going too close to the nest or touching it. See if you can tell if the eggs have hatched. As summer ends in late September and the days grow shorter, the robins fly south or migrate. Okay. They know it's time to leave. Winter is coming. But the robins always return. Listen, cheer up, cheer up, cheer up. Spring is here again. All right, and that was A Nest Full of Eggs. Next, we have Something Special by David McPhail. Yeah. Everyone in Sam's family could do something special. Everyone but Sam. Sam's sister Sarah played the piano. Sam loved to watch her fingers fly over the keys. But when Sam sat down to play it, it wasn't the same. You must have stone fingers, Sam, Sarah cried. Sam's sister Flo played first base. She hardly ever missed a catch. Sam could watch her play for hours. Sam wanted to play baseball too, but he couldn't catch a thing. Butterfingers, said Flo. Sam's brother Eugene was a computer whiz. He really knew how to make that computer hum. Let me try, begged Sam. But when Sam touched the computer, it screamed, and so did Eugene. Oh my, that computer's on fire. It seems like it's doing more than screaming. Sam's father was a wonderful cook. Not only did everything taste good, but it looked beautiful too. Once, Sam helped cook dinner, but no one was hungry. Oh. Sam's mother carved wooden birds. Sam thought they almost looked alive. He wished he could carve birds too, but he was too young to use a sharp knife. Maybe Grandma will teach me to knit, thought Sam. She makes it look so easy. But it wasn't. Oh, he's all tangled up. The magician on TV made the disappearing egg trick look easy too. But the trick didn't work for Sam, no matter how many times he tried. I think he has a bag of broken eggs there. Even Sam's dog, Fred, could do something special. I can do that, Sam said, but he couldn't. It's hard to balance something on your nose. What else can I try? Sam wondered. He walked down to the pond to see the ducks. The birds were singing. Maybe I can sing, he thought, but not even the birds would listen. Sam went to talk to his mother. She was trying to paint a duck's feathers. I just can't get it right, she complained. Maybe it should be greener, said Sam, like the ducks in the pond. Show me, said Mother. Why, that's perfect, Mother said. This is fun, Sam said. May I paint a picture? That apple looks good enough to eat, said his father. Oh, it seems like he's found something he's good at. Next, Sam painted a picture of Sarah with her flying fingers, and one of Flo holding the trophy she just won. It looks just like you, Flo, said Sarah. Then Sam painted a picture of Eugene and his computer with all its zips and zaps. Sam's family thought being able to paint was something special. And so did Sam. All right, and that was something special. And that's all the books I have for today. Thank you guys for reading with me. I hope you guys have a good day.